Hello, I'm Elgato and welcome back to the video. Today I have some pretty big news to share with you all, and although it's Fortnite news, it's kind of more just gaming news as a whole because one of the biggest games in the world is launching on a brand new platform. And in case you're curious as to what the platform is, let me just show you this image. That's right, Fortnite is coming to mobile. That sounds like a joke, it seems like an April Fool's, but it is in fact March, and this is in fact going to happen. And in today's video, I want to share some of the details about it because although they're doing a soft launch slowly over the next few days, this is happening very, very soon, and that is just huge news because it will be cross-playable with Fortnite on any other platform if you want it to be, which is insane, right? So yeah, let's get straight into talking about this, and let's go into the very first thing that comes out of this, because as you can see, they're announcing Fortnite Battle Royale for mobile. That's right, Fortnite Battle Royale is coming to mobile devices. On phones, tablets, Fortnite is the same 100-player game you know from PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Mac. Same gameplay, same map, same content, same weekly updates. Starting Monday, you can sign up for the Invite event on iOS. Support for Android will be coming in the next few months. In partnership with our friends at Sony, Fortnite Battle Royale will support crossplay and cross-progression between PlayStation 4, PC, Mac, iOS, and eventually Android. This means players across devices can squad up with friends and play together. So yeah, that is the biggest single little post of announcement they could have ever put out, because they've confirmed that the full Fortnite Battle Royale, not some kind of knockoff version or not some other version. I think there's a few things like PUBG in China, for instance, is doing that, but no, this is going to be a worldwide release of Fortnite, the full game with the same updates at the same time, with the same account details as is available right there. So interesting enough, they said that they're partnering exclusively with Sony. This means that if you want to do both crossplay, you can only do that with PlayStation 4 and PC players, and it also means, interestingly enough, that if you have PlayStation 4 friends, then you'll be able to play with them from your phones. So in case you're in the situation where you only have an Xbox and you can't play with your PlayStation friends because Sony has said no to crossplay for reasons that aren't clear but are semi-selfish at the same time, even though that is the case, it means that you can play with your PlayStation 4 friends from your phone if you really want to, which is insane. It's a really, kind of crazy thing by itself. And in case you're curious about more details about this, we actually got a direct tweet from one of the Fortnite developers. So the proof is there on the left. He is a developer at Epic Games. His location is even Dusty Depot, which is I find is funny. And he's verified on Twitter, which proves he is in fact a legit person. But Nick Chester actually says it's opt-in. A PC gamer cannot join a mobile queue, but a mobile gamer can opt in to play with a PC player. They're not all dumped into one matchmaking pool. Makes sense. So there's going to be two pools you can play in when it comes to Fortnite on mobile. There is going to be the Fortnite pool that is just for mobile players, and then obviously basically there's a lot of pools right now across all the platforms, but then if you want to, you can join the crossplay pool across PS4 and across the PC, which is really insane that anyone would want to do that, because let's be honest, if you're playing on your phone, you're going to be wrecked by a console player, let alone a PC player, and you can kind of imagine yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. But if you want an extreme challenge, the option is there, and it's mostly there, I imagine, so that you can play with friends. Even if you know you're going to get destroyed, it's still fun to play with friends, right? Whereas if you want to play just to have fun on mobile, you can play it on just the mobile only pool, which, if I'm being honest, if I ever play Fortnite on Android or iOS, it's probably going to be in the mobile only pool. But yeah, that's a thing. It's also worth mentioning that the invite only event is going to start with iOS exclusively if you want to do it. So here is the details. It's starting Monday the 12th. To sign up for it, let's know when then it's happening. That's when you'll be able to sign up for the beta, and it will only be for iOS users. They'll slowly add in more people, but they can only add you if you signed up, and also if you have one of those devices. So again, on Monday, make sure you sign up if you're excited as I am. I think I have an iPad Air of some variety. I'm not sure if it's the Air 2 or the Air, so I'm gonna have to look into this and see if it's actually something I can play, because I'm really excited about the idea. So I'm gonna have to, again, look into this one. Hopefully you don't have to buy an iOS device just to play this, because I think Fortnite on mobile is gonna be the same kind of thing where it launches it to a whole nother demographic. If we're being entirely honest, the reason Fortnite succeeded over PUBG is because it got to consoles first. It's the easier game, it's the accessible game, and it came out first, so why would anyone play PUBG? By comparison, especially on consoles, it's just yeah, that's not really a smart decision, is it? And if they can do the same thing with mobile, because again, PUBG is really slow to get that, a mobile release, and it's only currently in China. If Fortnite can come out on mobile first, they'll get the key advantage there, which means that really, it's just a matter of time until this game is playable on iOS, and it's only a matter of months until it's playable on Android and iOS as a full game. So yeah, the insane speed that Epic Games has been working on this is just it's something we really have to mention at the end here, because they have gone from just oh yeah, it would be cool if we had Battle Royale, literally September of last year. 6 months later, it's released on pretty much every major platform besides the Switch, which, for the record, I feel like this makes that more likely. It's released on pretty much every major platform. They've got monetization in there, a whole ton of it. Every time I log onto Fortnite, there's a new $20 skin you can purchase, and everyone is buying those skins, so they've got the monetization locked down in a way people like. They're doing weekly updates of brand new guns, and now they're managing to launch across 2 new platforms at the same time, and that is a testament, I guess, to like, if you make something good, make sure you follow up the hit or people will forget about it, and they want to make sure that you don't forget about Fortnite, which is, I guess, some pretty interesting stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like if you liked it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like the, I guess, the little bit of Fortnite news. I don't mostly cover it here, but if you liked it, let me know, because I know a lot of people do have only mobiles and are excited about this. Share if you liked it, subscribe if you're into it, and I'll see you all later for the water physics video. So, goodbye.